My name's Benjamin Craig, and I started at InsideTrack in June of 2020. Since then, I've been doing primarily prospective student coaching, but I've had the opportunity to work on different partnerships and work with different types of learners, both in higher education and like employee development or professional development as well. So before I became a coach, I spent 12 years teaching college students, but also working as a writing consultant and managing a writing center. And so coaching seemed like a very natural path to take when the opportunity came up. I think as a teacher and working in academic support, I began to value more and more one-on-one impact. And coaching seemed like a great fit for that. When I started college, I was a first-generation college student, and I had come out of a community with a lot of poverty in it, including in my own family. And I can recall one of the first learners I worked with on one of the partnerships I'm on now, who picked up the phone when I called and said, "Thanks for calling, but I'm not eligible. This is a program I'm not going to be able to pursue." And I feel grateful that I asked a couple of questions anyway. And we were able to determine that this learner had just wasn't familiar with the jargon, with the sort of language, with all of the process of getting started in higher ed. And through coaching, we were able to sort of break down some of that barrier and determine that she was eligible, that all of these things that she saw as obstacles and challenges and barriers to her eligibility were really just a bunch of language that she didn't understand about her own eligibility. And coaching, I feel like as a coach, with a little more, just a hair more experience than what she had in that language, I was able to help her, to support her through that. And it really was very few steps that got her from, "I'm not going to be able to pursue this thing," to, "I've applied and now I've been admitted to a school and I'm on my path."